happened before. I tried to go live and it wouldn't let me go live. It was really weird. So I had to shut it down and go back. And when I tried to um start a broadcast this morning, it said I had no internet, but obviously I do. Anyways, I want to say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Dory. Good morning, Creative Renewal. Good morning, Carol. Life is a Gem. Gem is Journey Grace, Bailey, my Bailey, Remy, everybody. Good morning. So how was your long weekend? I hope it was good. It's my daughter's birthday today. Happy birthday, Shauna. Um, yeah, that's her birthday. I can't believe my baby is all grown up. She's got 3 kids of her own. So yeah, it's her birthday today. So I'll be calling her lately and FaceTiming with her. And she's so far away. But hopefully she'll be doing something fun for her birthday. Oh, thank you, Bailey. Yeah, I could be like a little prejudiced, but she doesn't get her looks from her mom. She gets her looks from her dad. Believe me, trust me. Yeah, she gets her looks. Her and her brother. Um, if you go back, there's a picture of her with her brother. They look very similar. He's blonde too. I don't know where they got their blonde hair from. Seriously, because when she was born, she had jet black hair. And then she went blonde. About 18 months, her hair started to lighten up and she went completely blonde. It's really weird, but she didn't get it from me. Yesterday was my youngest birthday, 29. I know, doesn't it? You look at them and you think, where did the time go? My God. Where did the time go? They're all grown up. Now it's the grandkids. Now it's the grandkids. They're all grown up now. It's like, come on, guys, stop. Stop already. I don't want you to get older. I want you to stay young. Um, yeah, so it's her birthday today, June 1st. Can you guys believe it's June already? June. I mean, my God, where did this year go? It's half over. I was going to figure out how many days till Christmas, but I thought you guys would get bummed out. It seems like to me that Christmas just was over. I don't know. I guess because of everything, everything we've been through this year, and that your birthday is 4 weeks away. Oh, we'll have to have a birthday bash for you, Bailey. Yes, we will. And guess what? Even though I can't sing, I'll sing you happy birthday. Almost sounds like my mom's brother. He was born with really blonde hair and now he has reddish brown hair. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where the blonde comes from. It doesn't even come from my ex-husband. It comes from out of nowhere. They're both blonde. Hey, Behavin'. How are you? Yeah, I don't know where it comes from, but they were both born with jet black hair and they both went blonde. And it's like, I would look at them and think, where did you get your blonde hair? And they kept their blonde hair. My son's still blonde, my daughter's still blonde. I had almost platinum blonde hair when born. Now it's dark brown. Yeah, I don't know. I've always had brown hair, brownish, reddish hair. So I really don't. Hi, Carol. Did I say hello to you? I don't think I did. Good morning. So I don't know what happened this morning. I tried to go live and it just completely, it just it wouldn't let me go live. It just like was done. And that's the second time that's happened to me. Like I sit there and wait for the screen to come up and it won't come up. And it's not here on StreamYards, it's on YouTube. It just won't come up. So it is what it is, I guess. So did anybody have a great weekend? Do anything exciting? Um, actually, didn't do much this weekend, just kind of hovered around the house, went to the store a couple times. Of course, that's my outing anymore is going to the store. I think I'm good. Oh no, no. We went to a restaurant this weekend. We went to Wahlburgers. Yeah, we did go to Wahlburgers. And I had the worst burger of my life. It was so messy. I couldn't even eat it. Like it was that messy. And they didn't have the burger I wanted. But oh well. Hi, Aunt Peggy. Just wanted to say hello. Um, yeah. So we did go to a restaurant, but we both didn't weren't very impressed. My husband liked his burger. Hi, Shaz. Good morning. My husband liked his burger, but everything else was. I got fried pickles and they were burnt, so I was not. I was not overly impressed. Yeah, you guys are two peas in the pod. Seriously, those two can finish each other's sentences. It's amazing. I think Mark Wahlberger needs to be made aware. Um, well, here's the thing though, Remy. We've eaten there before and gotten great, well, the service was good, but we've gotten really good food. So I don't know what happened this time. I couldn't even eat my burger. It was so like sloppy that it was like I mean, I couldn't pick it up. It was just that sloppy. And that's the first time I've ever gone there. And we've gone there a couple times that I've ever gotten a burger that I absolutely can't eat because it's so messy. Fried pickles are only good on a burger, not beside it. Well, I actually like fried pickles with ranch dressing, but these ones were burnt. So when you get burnt fried pickles, they're not that good. And plus, they were really, really sour. Hi, Blink. Um, I've had mains water leak on my property and couldn't turn the water supply off, so had to get. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Shaz. Wow, that sucks. I have a digger and mountains of soil in my garden. That's what happened to us. We had to have our whole front yard dug up. And oh my God, they went down. I can't remember how far, almost 4 feet. I think they could have dug a grave in my front yard. That's how deep it was. And that not only did they like dig it up with a backhoe, they also went with a jackhammer and had to like remove all the whatever was underneath there. It was horrible. Here I thought it was like a helicopter and it was this jackhammer. It was so loud. I hope it isn't too much of a hassle to correct. Yeah, me too. Because I know ugh, our whole yard was dug up for a couple days, and it's still the grass hasn't grown back. We need to talk to our landlord about seeding it and stuff because we don't do anything unless we do stuff ourselves, unless we get permission. Bailey, other half has fixed the break, but wow, it's a mess. I know you don't do sloppy. Oh, you should see her house. She's very, very, very neat girl. I can't wait to see her house, her new house. That's going to be awesome to get the tour. To get the tour. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading. I'm reading the chat. Don't mean to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we didn't do much this weekend because sorry, last night, swear to God, swear, I must have sneezed about 20 times in a row. I could not stop sneezing. Allergies, allergies. They're really bad. I know. What is it? A week away? A week away. Yeah, a week away. That's awesome. Awesome. You'll be so busy. You'll be so busy. You better just pop in and say hello. Just let us know how everything's going. I know that you'll be too busy to, you know, be in all day. Oh, goodness. You guys need like Brian did a, and thank God he did a video this morning and it rang true for me. And I hope he follows what that video said because it was a really good video. So it's not attacking anybody. It's just words to live by, words for me and people to think about, before you clap back, before you, because it's a fact of life that you're going to have, if you're on this platform, you're going to have haters and you're going to have people that love you. And it was just a good video. I just thought it was a good video. Plus the song, of course, the song is he puts songs in this stick in your head all the time. Brian. Oh God. But yeah, so it was a long weekend. We didn't That's why I didn't go live yesterday. I was bound and determined I was gonna take a long weekend and just relax, not do much of anything, and I didn't. And Peggy, sorry you're not feeling well. Have you checked your pressure? If mine is low, I do the same thing. Well, what's the matter with Aunt Peggy? Been dealing with headache and dizziness. Sent a message to my neurologist. Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt Peggy. Yeah, go to your doctor. To have it checked out. Oh, that's the thing when we I I miss my morning coffee with Carla. I'm glad you're back, Carla. Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened earlier because I had it scheduled. First, I scheduled it for 9, and then I got bored, and so I changed it to 8:30. So I came in, and there was people in here, in the chat. For some reason, it wouldn't let me go live. Sorry about that. I got a tickle in my throat. Um, it wouldn't let me go live, so I had to shut it completely down and start over again. So here I am. But yeah, I don't know, and that's the second time that's done it. I think it was last week or the week before it did that same thing. I tried to go live and it wouldn't let me. So I had to shut it down. I mean, I had no choice. It just wouldn't let me. All you could see was a black screen. And so I gave up. I just gave up. Yeah, I'm used to, and then yesterday was because it was kind of my long weekend. I wanted, to relax. And of course, when my husband's home, I really don't go live because I don't know. I have respect that, he's not really into YouTube and all that. So I I try not to go live when he's around. That's why I go live so early in the morning because he isn't here. So, and when my grandchildren come here, you're not going to be seeing. Hi, Kim. How are you? Um, Kim, I missed your live. I think you were live yesterday or the day before, and I missed your live. By the time I went in there, it was already on replay. But I'll try to catch you. It seems like, and I don't know if anybody else has this problem on YouTube. They'll give me a notification after a live is over. It pisses me off, really. I don't know why it does that. But after a live is over, it'll give me a notification. I'll go to that notification and it's already finished. Or it'll be the next day or the day before that the live was on and I'll have missed it. So, and yesterday all I really did was watch documentaries. That's okay. It was just a short, yeah, it was pretty short, but still, I like to support people that support me. Yeah, see, that's like I don't know why YouTube is doing that. It's like after the whole thing is over, I'll get a notification. It's like, well, how can you support someone when you're not, unless you're checking all the time, you know, and you're not checking all the time, and things will come up. Or you'll get a notification from someone you're not even sub to. YouTube, get with the program. That's why I like to like set my notifications, like my schedule early so people know. And people on the most part know that I'm going to be going live because of the times that I go live in the morning. Like they're like, "Oh, Carla's going to be going live because it's morning." I'll have my coffee, get ready for work or whatever. But um yeah, so but sometimes like I sleep, believe it or not, I'm human and I sleep in sometimes. Like this morning I did sleep in. I slept in till 7. So I wasn't going to rush around. I just thought, no, I'll just, do my thing, get my coffee, take my time. And then once I was done, brush my teeth, of course. That's the first thing I do. Hey, Texas girl, how are you, sweetie? Um, Usually it's around 1:45, 2 p.m. for me when you go live, Carla. Yeah, I try to go live around the same time. Uh, it varies. I mean, it's been varying lately, but usually it's 8 a.m. my time. Like that's what I've been doing lately is 8 a.m. So it can, so you can almost like set your clocks to that time. But today was a different day. I slept in. So, hey, Tibby. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Thank you to our servicemen. And yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Tibby. Thank you for saying that. Yes. And thank you for their service. Thank them for their service and sacrifice to those that are not still with us. Um, yeah. um, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm just, you know, trying to get into my routine from the weekend, when you're used to not, you're used to just being a lazy bum. Lazy bum. Hopefully it's getting warmer now because it was cold. We had a couple cold, really coldish days last week. And yesterday it was pretty warm. So I'm hoping you know, I'm hoping that we get some more warmer days because I like wearing my flip flops. I will like wearing my flip flops. We can't wait till school's over because the grandkids will be coming and spending some time. And like, okay, it's my stepdaughter and my stepson. And my stepson, we can't take him to the public pool here because there's a restriction. But my stepson has a pool in his yard, so we'll be bringing all the kids there so because they love swimming. So they'll get to go swimming. And I don't know what else. We'll be doing stuff with them. We were going to go to an air show this weekend, but we couldn't get tickets to it. It was too late. They were all sold out. I guess maybe they were limiting how many tickets they sold because that's the first time we wanted to go to an air show that we couldn't get tickets. They were like $100 each, and we couldn't get tickets to them. So I wonder, because of this whole social distancing thing, that is if that was the reason we couldn't get tickets to go. We really enjoyed going to the air shows. I found a unique wedding gift for true crime fans, a big coffee mug that says, "Till your unsolved murder do us part." Oh my God, that's funny. Oh my gosh. There's actually a show on ID, something about it's something about weddings and marriages, till death do us part or something like that, or till murder do us part, something like that. I don't watch the thing is with me anymore, I don't watch that much TV. So I don't even I don't hardly watch any TV. I watch practically no shows. The only thing I watch, and I don't know how many of you are the same like me, press one if you are. I mostly watch YouTube. And the odd time I will watch Netflix. But my attention span, I look to see who's live, and that's usually what I'm watching on YouTube, is to see who the next person is to go live, and then I'll be watching what, I'll be watching their live stream. Dory, thank you. Yeah. It's like you just get used to like watching people's lives. And what's really weird is I never even knew people went live. Um, 3 years ago, I just went on here to learn how to crochet and learn how to do certain things. And then when I got sucked into the whole drama community and all that, and it was really um, through the Chris Watts case, I think that a lot of us found the live streams and the drama community and all that, because before that I had no clue what what you know what what live streaming was. Well, I knew kind of knew on from Facebook, because people do Facebook lives like Shanann Watts did, but I didn't know that this was going on YouTube. I really didn't. But it is what it is. And I enjoy it. I mean, I won't lie. I enjoy doing my live streams. Yeah, there's some certain things on here I don't enjoy and I will never enjoy. Um, I don't surprisingly even know how to go live on here. Does it have to be on another app like Zoom or StreamYard? Um, it doesn't. You can go live from your computer, but in order to have guests up on your live stream, you have to like either use Zoom or StreamYards. Hi, Tibby. Um, unless you just want to go by yourself and just do a live stream by yourself. And I believe there's Streamlabs, and Streamlabs also you don't have the option to have someone on your live stream. You're on your panel. But I actually enjoy it, so that's why I use StreamYards, and I've always used StreamYards. So yeah, but yeah, it's not hard. I could teach you how. I mean, it's not hard, but it's just like if you want to, if you have, if you wanted to, that's not hard. I remember I did the cooking show that one day. God, that was so dumb. I made, what did I make? Salisbury steaks, I believe. That was kind of fun though. It was different. They are all the time. I love it. What? They have updated some great free movies. Um, YouTube does have good movies. Like every once in a while, if I'm really, really bored, and it's not often because there's usually stuff on. Like I fell asleep last night to, what did I fall asleep last night to? I guess I missed Mallory's live stream. So I was watching her and I really don't know who she was talking about, but I was listening to it and trying to figure out who she was talking about. Then I fell asleep, totally fell asleep. And not to say that she's boring. That's not what I'm saying. I just didn't know who she was talking about. Lola is being naughty today. Pray for me. Oh, I'm praying for you. You need to do more cooking shows. Yeah, I will. Like when I have to have something like I need to set something up like a camera or something like on a tripod because how I did it before, I had my laptop in there and I had it set up on a bowl. I was that was crazy. So yeah, I will do stuff. I actually want to do my recipe for key lime pie. It is so good and it is so easy. It's like the easiest, and everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. Even my grandson loves it, and he loves nothing. He likes nothing, but he loved my key lime pie. So, and you know, if the kid a kid likes it, then it's got to be good. So yeah, I'd like to do that, and I like to. I've got a few other recipes that I would like to do. Um, Yeah, cooking shows are fun. I still want you to do a wine and crime show. Yeah, well, we'll talk about that too. I would love to do that because I am so into crime. I think that would be fun. What do you guys think? Would wine and crime be fun? Key lime pie, yes. Yeah, key lime pie is good. I want this channel to be like so diverse, like to be so sorry about that. Got a frog in my throat. I want it to be, I don't want it to be predictable. I want it to be, I want it to be about different things. Like, I'm not even going to pretend to know a lot about crime, but I can do research like everybody else and do, certain crimes, um, you know, that interest me. Uh, Hi, Brutal Mafia. Good morning. I hope you had a great holiday weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week, ma'am. Love support. Thank you so much, Brutal Mafia. Brutal Mafia is so sweet. Always comes in here so positive. Um, I love that about them. Um, thank you, behaving. But I try, also I was saying, like, I would like to do a channel that's like it's not just coffee in the morning, like also do different things. We're talking about some other things that we might be doing. Um, we've been talking to Ginger Lock's mom about some other things that we're thinking about doing, and I can't say what it is, but um, it should be interesting and fun. You guys should like it. Um, I can't really, yeah, wine and crime, I think would be fun. Texas girl. But yeah, so we've been talking about some other stuff that we'd like to do. So I can't really say what it is. It hasn't happened. It hasn't, we haven't, we've just been talking very behind the scenes about it. So, um, but yeah, so I would like this channel to be more about, like, more about the positivity because there is. I mean, there is a lot of positive on YouTube. I'm not attacking anybody. I don't want to. Here's the thing, I don't want to be involved in finding out who's who. It's none of my business. I don't care. I'm not a sleuth. Hey, Jenny Hansen. Good morning. Um, I'm not a sleuth. I don't pretend to be a sleuth. I don't, first of all, I'm too lazy. Um, can everybody, here's a channel that I would like you all to sub to. And she doesn't know me from Adam, but I would kind of like you all to sub to Chasing Truth 2 second channel. She got a strike, and I don't know why she got a strike, but she's very, very positive channel. And if you all could sub to her, um, I have no idea what happened with her channel, but she's very positive channel, and I really like her channel. And I found her when all this Diane stuff happened, and I really like her channel. So if one of my mods can possibly find Chasing Truth 2's channel, um, I would really appreciate it if you guys would sub to her if you're not already sub to her. She has Chasing Truth as one channel, but she has another channel, Chasing Truth 2. So is that her channel, Kim? Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi, Pixie Dust. Hi, Pixie Dust. Nice to see you. Yeah, she did quite a long live yesterday, and she's just so chill and so relaxed. She's like the type of channel I really like to watch and listen to. And she's got the calmest voice. I love that. Be right back. Need coffee. It's going to be Starbucks. Oh, the only thing about Starbucks is I find their coffee too strong for me. I don't know. I can't. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys, if you're not sub to her, sub up to her second channel because it's really good. It's very I mean, she tells her, hi, Ams. How are you this morning? Uh, she had a really long live yesterday, but there was no negativity. There was no, you know what I mean? Like she's just a positive channel. And I like that. I really like that about her channel. Just chit chatting. I don't know if I could do that like for 3 hours, just chit chat and talk and mukbang. And how are you doing, Ams? Um, I just sometimes I want to get away from the crime stuff. Um, just get away from it and just get away from all the drama and craziness and just listen to a channel that's just all about just talking about just everyday stuff. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you need to get away. And I know some of you will say, and you're friends with Brian. Well, Brian knows that we don't co-sign to everything he says. So he knows that. We've told him that. And that's just like, I mean, that's like if you have a friend, you don't agree with everything they do, but they're still your friend. I do too. I like Brian. I like Brian when he's not being poked at and feels like he has to go after people. I like Brian all the time. Don't get me wrong, but the clapping back I could do without. I just don't see it changing anything. Hi, Jackpot. Um, Chasing Truth, yeah, and well, I think she got a strike. She got struck or something, and she's got Chasing Truth too. So that's why I wanted her second channel posted in here, so you guys can all, if you're not sub to her, you can sub to her because she's amazing. She talks about, just everyday stuff. She's a very good channel. The kind of channel I like. I don't want to poke anybody. I don't want to like get on anybody's bad side. I just want to just do my own thing. I don't even like myself all the time. Jackpot. I know. I know. I don't even know why she would get struck because like I've watched her and she's not a bully. She's and she said it was her second strike. Um, I don't know who would strike her because she really doesn't do anything like that I can see that I've ever seen that she's not, has never done anything to bully anybody. She doesn't sit there and swear at people, or she has an opinion. And so what? We all have opinions. It's possible to have a civil conversation with people on the other side. I learned that this weekend. Oh, I was so proud of you behaving. Yeah, yeah, sometimes you just have to do what's right, and just move on from the bullshit and and you did that. And you did the right thing. There's nothing wrong with that. It's bull. She got a strike for an old Epstein video for bullying and harassment. Oh, is that what she got a strike for? Wow. I I didn't even know that. Well, I know she got two strikes. I really don't, you know. I've never gotten a strike. But you know what? There's always a first time, I guess. I try not to bully though. I try not to bully anybody. I try not to use anybody's content. I try not to, put nasty pictures up as my avatar. I try not to say anything nasty about anybody because it doesn't do you any good. She's never bullied anyone and she allows everyone in there. I don't know why someone would do that. Exactly. A video from over a year ago, she got struck for? That's weird. Someone had it in for her. I really believe someone must have had it in for her because that channel is the most chill channel, one of the most chill channels on YouTube. And I'm so glad I found her channel because I mean, I could stay in there. Like yesterday, she was on for like, I think it was 3 hours or 3+ hours. And I was doing other things. Like I was cleaning my house and I was getting dinner ready and stuff. But I was listening to her and she was just talking about everything, talking to her chat. And I mean, it's it was positive. I didn't see anything negative about it. Yeah, it is bullshit. I mean, when you got nice people on here, when you see like the nastiness that gets, gets, you know, people get away with, and then you see someone like her get a strike when she's so positive and she's so nice and she's a good person. It just makes you wonder what are you thinking, YouTube? Why her of all people? Like, are you paying attention to what you're doing? Are you paying attention? Are you even watching the streams, or are you just getting a report and then having, and then just removing, striking that person? I don't know. I don't know. I will never understand YouTube and some of their policies on here. Same with the copyright issues. Oh God. I got one. I got one again now for doing my daughter's birthday video yesterday. Right away, copyright for the music. It's like birthday music. Hello. Oh, Jesus. I'm not taking it down. I'll let YouTube take it down. I think people are jealous of happiness. Truly, so many are miserable on here. Exactly. And she's got such a positive channel. I've never heard her say like nasty things. She lets everybody in there. She talks it. Oh, thank you, Jenny. But waxing a man's junk is all right. Oh, that and exercising in the nude. I went to some channel. I think I typed in exercising in the nude, and there was women and the exercise. Hi, tiny comedian. Um, sure. Sure, tiny comedian. No problem. Um, do you want to tell me in the chat or on panel or uh what did I see? Oh God. Yes, they were sitting there exercising in the nude. I mean, totally nude. And this guy was waxing his. Yes, I do. I do. Um, I don't have too many people. I have like 10 people on my Twitter account. Um, if you can give me your Twitter name, I'll add you as a friend. Or I guess I don't know if it's add you as a friend or it's follow you on Twitter. Um, hi, Mix Big. Just leave me your it's I think my Twitter is in my about section, Tiny Comedian. Oh, okay. You want to come up? You're welcome to come up. You are welcome to come up. You are more than welcome to come up. There you go. Um, Starkers. What's Mixed Big Starkers? I know I've been in your live streams, Tiny Comedian. I actually didn't know you before you came in here, but I do go, I have subbed to you and gone to your streams. I mean, I understand behaving, watching them wax a man's, oh God. Yeah, here's the thing, they'll strike someone for saying something, but they'll allow that on YouTube. It's like weird. Um, if you can hear me, Tiny Comedian, you have to, okay, there you are.
Okay, there we go.
Hey.
Hey, I don't think I've ever been on here. Thank you for letting me come on just for a second.
No, you haven't. And my Twitter information is in my about section if you want to like message me privately, whatever.
Okay.
Oh,
I just saw you on Mallory's the other day,
okay.
and which is totally cool. I think that's where we met, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess there's somebody else that Mallory's involved in who's trashing me, saying weird things. Just don't believe whatever they say.
Oh, I don't believe. Here's what I've learned on YouTube. I believe nothing that anybody says until I learn things for myself. So
Okay. Like
I
I
have
said,
nothing. Yeah, don't worry about that.
they're starting stuff from like 2018, and I'm like, dude, get over it. Like, you know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just don't want it to like leak into other places because I like coming here, you know?
Uh-huh. You can come here. You're
Yeah.
welcome here.
Okay.
I think there's I don't believe what other people I not that I don't believe it, I just don't care what other people say. If you're treating me right, I'll treat you right. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
What happened in the past is the past, as far as
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
concerned. So, you
Oh,
know.
yeah. But like I said, people were like down in the comments going off of, I mean, crazy tangents that, I mean, aren't even relevant or make sense just
Mm-hmm.
from a logic sense. But you know how, it's like the circle game where you say something and then, by the time it gets to the third or fourth person, it's resembled something totally different. Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah, I know that game. I've, heard-
it
I've,
just tends to be a great game on YouTube for some reason. So oh well.
oh yeah, it happens all the time. Oh, don't worry about that. You're welcome here. You're welcome here. I have nothing against you. You've never done anything to me. And I frankly don't listen to rumors about people.
Yeah, and the thing is, I've been on your chat for a while. I've never really seen drama, which this is why I come in here because there is no drama. It's just a nice place to hang out and
Yeah, well, I hope so. Uh, I've had some drama here and there, but I've tried to keep away on the most part. Just stay clear of it.
Oh yeah,
That's for other people. But
exactly.
yeah, we need to base our opinions on our own experiences. And you've never done anything to me, so why would I have anything against you? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like I said, I
So
just didn't want like those rumors to affect, anything or
don't listen
you to
to
think
rumors.
anything. Yeah. So
Don't listen to rumors. I don't, I base my opinions on, person to person, how they
yeah,
treat me. You've never been you've never done anything to me. So why would I stop you
exactly.
from just based on a rumor, especially a rumor that about something that happened, 4 years ago or whatever,
Yeah.
however long ago it was. So yeah, do
Okay.
not worry about that.
Oh, thank you, Kim A, for subscribing to me. I just saw that. I just got your thing. I gotta go check out your channel now.
Yeah, she goes live too. So,
Awesome. I need to go live more. I just haven't. Just been going through things, and so I thought I need to do it and get back to things. I've been doing my garden stuff lately, but
gardening outside. Hi.com.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
it's such beautiful weather lately. I need to take. I'm in Texas, and so you have to take advantage of spring because it's either too cold or too hot, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about me. Like I'm not the type of person that will judge you for based on what someone else says or someone else
Yeah, like I said, I
especially
just
something.
saw some people that I thought I knew, in there, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. So I'm just like surprised at some people, not you, of course, but some people that I'm like, oh, all right. You know, you think they're your friends and
Honestly,
then you're not.
honestly, to be honest with you, sometimes I just don't even listen. Like when the gossip starts, and especially gossip that's old gossip, I just don't listen. I really don't, because it happened before my time. Like, and a lot of things that are talked about are, hi Camille, um, are about people that I really don't know anything about, or have any connection with. So I am
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to judge you based on, just know that I'm not going to judge you based on what someone says about you. So,
Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you, Camille, for subbing me too. I saw that too. Awesome.
so
Okay, well, I will get off here and let you get back to your normal broadcast.
okay, well, thank you for coming up. And
Anytime.
if you want to add me on Twitter, it's in my about section, my Twitter
Okay, I
page.
think I'll do that.
So,
Sounds good.
okay. All
All
right.
right.
All right. You take care.
You too. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's an example. I do not judge people by what other people say. I don't know what went on in 2018. Seriously, that was my infancy on YouTube. Like that's when I just found out about some people stay stuck in the past because they have nothing real to move on to. Be honest with you, I really don't listen to rumors. I see how it can suck you into um you need to find out for yourself. I found out the hard way with certain people, and but I found out, the hard way. And I'm not talking about anything like, like I'm talking about like with, creators on here that have done like some pretty bad things, and I had no idea. But then I did my research and I found out, it was true. And with me, I will give you the benefit of the doubt until you prove me that, you don't deserve it. So that's all I have to say. But as far as Tiny Comedian, I don't know if I heard anything bad about her. I really don't. So I know I'm subbed to her. I've gone to her live stream before, so yeah, I have nothing against her. Um, so Blink, I got my second shot and I had hardly anything from that. Like I had like mild, the mildest symptoms that you probably can guess. Hi, Red Dragon. Goodness gracious, look at you in here. That's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just reading the chat, guys. I always go to the source when I can, better than listening to. I don't like listening to second, third, and fourth hand information, especially something that happened in 2018. Like, that's like 4 years ago. I don't care anymore. Seriously, this lady comes into my chat. She's never been anything but nice. I'm not going to judge her by something that someone says she did or didn't do 3 years ago. Um, and I hate that people feel the need to defend themselves all the time. Like, first of all, I'm not in the boy hardly. Who do I follow there over there is Rosie O'Kelly. I watch her occasionally because she does some pretty good cinematic videos. Um, who else do I follow over there? Not too many. Rosie O'Kelly is about the only one that I will go into her chat and talk. But other than that, I really don't talk to too many people over there. Well, I guess I don't know if Mallory's in the Boyd or not. Hi, Always Love. Um, I'm driving, so I'll be in the bushes listening. That's fine. Yes, Behaving Rocks. She does. She is. I'm so proud of her. Seriously. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't know if I was still like privatized because for the longest time on Twitter, I couldn't not see anything because I had it fixed so that I couldn't see. I couldn't even tweet. I'm just learning how to tweet, like how to send tweets out and stuff. Like so complicated. I heard that Twitter's worse than YouTube, but I haven't seen it. Maybe I'm not, I'm not sub. I don't follow the right people, but I've heard that it can be really bad. Completely opening up and sharing your feelings and life with people daily. That's what constitutes a healthy relationship with friends. .com, you are so right. But you have to know who you can trust. Do you understand? Like you have to know you you have to keep your circle small and you have to know who you can trust. And um I've learned that the hard way. And sometimes it's people are too toxic for you, so you move on. Doesn't mean you have to sit on your panel and trash them. It just means that you have to move on and for yourself. If a channel is based on talking about others in a bad light, I can't support that. Toxicity is a river best not swam in. Exactly. You're right. And that's the same with friendships. I mean, you can have, oh, sure. You can have, toxic relationships. And I'm not talking about just friends on here. I'm talking about like marriages, in real life. And sometimes you just have to move on from that and just do what you need to do for your own well-being and your own health. People judge everything, and you got to just let crazy people go. I got judged once for walking my dog. Oh my God. Jesus. Hey,
Morning, Carla.
morning. What's up?
Just coming up to say hello to you.
Oh, So Lola's being a naughty girl this morning.
Oh, I just can't wait to get a backyard and let her run around and get her energy out.
Yeah, that'll be good. I bet you. How many days now?
8.
Oh my God, just a
I know.
week.
I
A
know.
week. A week.
Closer I get, the harder it is.
I know. You're like probably thinking this is never gonna come.
I know. Well, we had 3 setbacks, so we
Yeah.
we should have already been in there, but I
Yeah. I remember you telling us that you were gonna be in there in May. I remember. That
yeah,
was
there's
a long time.
a huge building boom in my area. And
Mhm,
I guess partly due to COVID, there's been a
mhm,
lot of shortage in supplies,
mhm,
especially for, and our last setback was because of um, the circuits for our house. Our
mhm.
house is a smart home, so there's a lot of devices,
Electronic.
yeah, that go into the house. So there was
Mhm.
a delay in that as well. So, but it's almost here.
I know. I know. And it's beautiful. What I've seen of it is beautiful. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you, Carla.
Your kitchen especially. Like I'm so
Oh,
insanely jealous. You should see her kitchen, people. Oh my God.
well, I got my dream kitchen, so I'm so
It's
excited.
practically the size of your old house.
I know.
Your,
Uh,
just your kitchen and dining room, you know.
yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
be weird. I mean, it was
yeah.
nice living small, and I would still, I mean, I was happy here for sure.
Hmm. And you
Um,
thought that was going to be your forever home
I
too.
really did. I really did.
Hmm.
But I, it was we just found we needed to take our mother-in-law in because she's never gonna get out of a care facility.
Right.
She'll never live independently again, and we just couldn't leave her there. And so they actually the same builder that we bought with has a development right down the street from our house with
Hmm.
that floor plan. And when we saw that, we're like, oh, it couldn't be more perfect because it has a separate section attached to the house that, has its own, um, it's like an apartment, it has a living
Hmm.
room, kitchenette, bathroom, washer, dryer, bedroom, its own private yard area, all that. And then they're also building in another development not far from our house, and the area is much nicer. So we decided to go with that. So yeah, all worked out perfectly.
Yeah.
And I can't
Yeah.
wait to get her home. It's
And
been
she's going to be happier too because she was miserable where she was.
it was so cute, Carla. I talked to her on the phone or not yesterday, the other day, and she's like, well, you can pick me up and I can come and help you pack. And
Oh,
I mean, she can't help me pack, but it was sweet
no,
that she wanted to.
that she offered. She's because that she's that excited about moving
Yeah.
in.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so almost. And then
Yep.
I have a week to get everything together, and then we're gonna bring her down, and I'll just be happy for the day that she never has to go back there. So
Yeah. And what's nice about you doing that, like taking care of her, is you've got someone to help you, help you.
oh
You're not
yeah.
having to do it all by yourself. So you can have like a couple days where you can do stuff with your husband still.
Yeah. And
So,
it's my sister, so I can trust her. And
mhm.
she's done this before. I mean, she's amazing. She's very, very loving, caring person. So, and she's met my mother-in-law, and they took to each other right away. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Can't wait.
And your husband's probably happy too that everything worked out the way it did,
Oh
you
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah.
Plus you have a beautiful home. My God. I
Thank
was
you,
like, a
Carla.
really beautiful home.
I feel very
That's
blessed and grateful for sure.
yeah, I think your mom is looking down on you from heaven because
I
this
truly
all
believe
happened.
that, Carla. I
Yeah.
truly believe that because it's when I look back on it, it's truly amazing the events that have taken place and how everything fell into place. And because that happened for us, we were able to help a couple of other people in our lives. And that's what it's all about, helping each other,
It
you
is
know?
paying it forward. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm very grateful for that.
And I'm very happy for you. I couldn't be happier.
Thank you,
I could
Carla.
not be happier.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, when Tiny Comedian came up here and she was saying, don't, don't judge me for it. I never judge. Like, I've made that mistake before, judging people for what other people say. And I'm never going to do that again. If you treat
Right.
me good, I'm going to treat you good. I'm not going to listen to
Sometimes
what other.
when you have a falling out with someone, you know, the clone accounts or the troll accounts, if you ever see anyone in a chat that, you know, pretending to be Carla, just come to Carla and let her know, make sure it's her because, yeah, you know,
Yeah. Just, yeah, because when you fall out with people, that happens sometimes. There's clone
yeah,
accounts and things. I mean, I can control what happens in my chat. I can't control what happens out there. But if you ever see me saying something that I would not normally say, because if I don't have anything nice to say to someone, I just don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't say anything. I really don't. I ignore it on the most part.
well, that's kind of something that I touched on when I was on that panel on Saturday. Is I've learned a big lesson. You know, I admittedly am very opinionated and I can have a big mouth at times, but it hurts people when I do that. And I don't want to be that person. So I've learned that if I don't have anything positive to say, I'm just not going to say it.
And if we're really not going to change anybody's opinion that's already decided how they feel about you, that's what I've learned on YouTube. If they already don't like you, no matter what you say, trying to defend yourself or trying to say this or that, you're not going to change their mind about you, you know?
Right. Well, the other part of that too is I'm not, it's really wrong of me to base my opinion on someone else's opinion. It needs to be based on your own personal experience. And we've
Uh-huh.
seen that a lot where, you know, people just hate you because other people hate you. Did you get me a coffee, Bailey?
Thank you, Chantilly. Chantilly says, I like Carla and behave in their
Oh,
name.
thank
Oh,
you,
that's sweet.
Shirley.
I like that name, Chantilly Lace. Yeah, I try to treat, here's Gemma. Hi, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
Hey Carla, how you behaving?
Hi, honey. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Good. I've
Good.
been thinking about you. I know you've been dealing with a lot, and I hope you're doing better.
Yeah, I'm back on track with my videos. I've done 2 uploads in the last 4 days, so I'm getting back onto filming. It's trying to just keep the motivation to do it, and that's why I've done a lot of pre-planning. So I've scripted the last few that I'm planning to do, and then
Good
I've
for
been
you.
trying to do more supporting. So
Good for you.
You're amazing. I
That
watched your last one where you were reacting to that doctor. Was it a doctor? His
exactly ends.
dissertation, and I watched that. What did it say? And don't battle for others because they might be friends next
yeah,
week.
my last video, apart from today's one, was the one I did day before yesterday was reacting to my local politician's prison article because he was talking about prisoners with disabilities.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
So
right.
I did that one, and then today I uploaded a video about there's in the UK there's a 5-year wait for special educational needs people to get the
Wow.
support they need within the school system. So
5 years.
I did like a 7.5 minute rant.
Hi, Carlos. Wow, that's 5 years. That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Carlos.
She's got a very positive. If you guys get a chance, please sub to Gemma. She does educational streams about autism. Very, very, very very good. Very, very
So
good
I try and
streams.
cover both sides of it. Like I try and cover the UK perspective, and like I have a few articles that I printed off my dad's yesterday about the US side of what autism's like over there for you guys. So I try and cover both the British and the American side of things as well, because I want to make sure I give
Right.
a fair assumption. And I've got a few, like one about Congress making a decision with regards to autism funding, which is going to be my next video. So I'm just making sure I have the amount of research that I need to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'll be watching. I watch your videos. I do.
I know. I appreciate you, Carl. I know you watch, so you give me a lot
I
of
don't
amazing
always leave
too.
a comment, but I do watch them. I do watch them. I don't always get my freaking notifications on YouTube. Damn,
No,
that makes
I
me
don't
mad.
either. Like you're one of the ones who are lucky. I do get a lot of notifications, so I'm like, oh, Carla's on, and then you're one of the regular ones. I'm like, and then there's someone who watched for 4 years. I'm like, what? He went live 2 days ago and I've missed it. What? Because I never got notifications. Like, what
Well,
the
I
hell?
haven't been on since last Thursday. I just took the whole weekend off. I love this type of channel. Very empowering and energetic, positive and inspiring. Thanks to all of you. Great addition to the morning. Thank you, Chantilly. Yeah, it's so much better and easier to be nice to people than it is to be nasty. I don't know. Do you want to feel good when you get off, or do you want to feel like you got to somebody,
Exactly.
you know, or you got that person feeling bad? And that you're never going to see like a bunch of people on here picking on someone, because I'm not going to allow it. It's just not going to happen. If someone can have like I welcome opposing opinions, because there's nothing wrong with having opposing opinions about people.
No.
But I don't like when, there's 5 people against one person and then they just, you know, dogpile them just for no reason other
Yeah, I
than
don't see the point in like bullying people, bashing people on streams. Like, what does it earn you? It doesn't earn you any respect whatsoever. And we're all on YouTube to do our own story. Like, you might as well be positive, because people want positivity, especially during this whole lockdown situation. They want something entertaining and fun. They don't want something that's going to make people feel even more rubbish.
Honey Hush. No, I haven't watched the case of missing 6-year-old Samuel Olsen. I've been trying to keep away from all this YouTube crime
It's
stuff.
crazy all the kids stuff lately.
Like the
Heartbreaking.
children's stuff is really
Yeah.
kind of triggering to me. Like so much was I did watch Stop the Madness, and he was talking about a 2-year-old boy.
Oh,
That
don't. I can't.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it was awful. Like we're just trying to get past this like cash stuff, and there's another one.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the 6-year-old. I don't know about the 6-year-old. I know I don't. Really
Hey,
don't.
Jen, are you guys still on lockdown where you are, or are things loosening up?
We're actually coming out. Well, meant to be coming out of lockdown on June 21st, but they're saying that they might not lift it completely because of the new concern, supposed variant that we've got in the last 4 weeks. That there's been supposedly 2,000 cases in the last 3 weeks, but they're saying if the cases still are staying low, which they are for right now, that there's no reason why not to lift the lockdown, but we still have to wear masks until at least Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
They're saying that we're allowed to go out and see people now. We're allowed to be indoors as well as outdoors, and the
Wow.
restaurants have been open about 3 weeks, so we're allowed to go and eat at restaurants now.
So you're more restrictive than we are here. I
Yeah,
can't
we
wait.
have been. Yeah,
I
we
can't
We
wait.
are
start
okay.
opening stuff.
We are
Thanks.
okay here, although my husband and I are still wearing masks, but we don't have to because we've been fully vaccinated. We're just very cautious. We're
I
being
get
very
my
Yeah.
cautious.
shot Friday, Carla.
You
I
get your
don't tend to go out much. I'm not really someone who likes to go out that much, but when I do go out, I have a lanyard that says that I'm exempt from wearing a mask. And a lot of people, the amount of shit I've had going out in public saying, well, you're just one of these ones who wants to flout the rules and you don't care about other people. And I'm like, that's exactly why I don't go out much. When I need to go out, it's very quick. I'm in and out. I don't move
Wait.
about.
Hey,
When you-
Brian, I loved
wait.
your video this morning. I
Hi,
really did.
Brian.
Hi,
Very,
Brian.
very good. Hey, Pearls of Wisdom. Love you, girl. Yeah, your video made a lot of sense to me this morning. I don't know if
Hi,
you watched
Pearls
it.
of
It was really
Wisdom.
good. Except that song now is stuck in my head. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. That's it.
Oh, Regan, you're in UK. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. My part of the UK, we're actually not too bad. My part of the UK right now, my hospital hasn't had any supposed COVID cases in over 2 months. So we're doing quite well for right now. So hopefully we'll be getting lifted out of the lockdown, and they're thinking about they're thinking about regional local lockdowns to the places that need them. So hopefully we won't need to be put in there. So hopefully it'll be all lifted by the 21st.
Well, here's the thing with Pennsylvania. We were one of the worst states for cases, and since the vaccine, they're opening everything up. The stores that you should see, like the parking lots are full again. Like before, when everything was like shut down, the parking lots were empty. I mean, you could actually get parked close
It
to
was
them.
so weird when it first started happening.
I
I remember
know.
I would get on the freeway and there was no one on the freeways. That doesn't happen in my area. Our freeways are always crazy busy. But that was like you felt like it was Armageddon or something. It was weird.
I know.
Oh, Regan, I'm sorry to hear about your part of the UK. That sucks.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's
Brian.
up? Hey, Jenny.
I really
Hi.
liked your video this morning. I thought it was very, very, very good.
Oh, a little birdie sent me that video. Told me to put
Oh,
it
did
up.
they? And then the other one was funny too. The one where that guy, those two girls were like screaming at that guy because he was fat at McDonald's, and they were saying, "You have no right to be here. You have
Oh
no
my
right to eat." Oh my God, it was awful. You have to
You
eat
know,
salad. You're killing him. You're killing him by
you
letting him eat fast food. Why don't you eat a salad? And that
know,
guy comes
YouTube.
in.
I put that YouTube up a couple days ago, and YouTube took it down for that they said it was abusive to children.
What?
Which one?
I put that one that she's talking about with the two girls are picking on that guy in the McDonald's.
Oh, there was no children in there.
Yeah,
Just
and
two
I
grown
got that.
women.
I got that from another YouTube video. It's been up for a couple years, and so I appealed it, and I put that back up, but under it shows where YouTube took it down. That's crazy.
Hi,
But see,
Lisa. Love you, girl.
YouTube has been pressing me since I got my 1,000 subs. They're like, "Hey, get your monetization. Hey, get your," and I haven't responded to them. So now they're digging through my videos. There was another one that they went at too.
Why
So
don't
that's
you
what they
get
did.
it? Well, if you can have it, get it. I don't know why you're bucking
Well,
that.
they restrict you more when you have
Oh,
like there's
don't I
certain,
know it?
that you can't say certain things, and you can't. I like to use a lot of different music, and they just
Oh.
restrict you more. I'm not really interested in making any money off of it.
Oh, Regan. Okay, hang on. Let me find it. Oh,
Hi, Gemma. I haven't seen Gemma for a while.
Hey, Brian.
she's a sweetheart.
She is. Isn't she?
Uh,
I'm misbehaving.
Hi, Brian. You being a good boy?
So far, so good. It's still early though.
well, are you at work?
Yeah.
So
I
how
got a
is it
short break.
going with how's it going with the car? The car. Have you found a car that you want?
I keep looking, but I don't want to buy one until I get my license in my pocket.
Uh-huh.
And there's some that I got to hold because I know if I buy one, I'm going to want to drive it, and I'm not supposed to drive unless I have a
Right.
licensed driver in a car. Then I'll end
Right.
up getting in trouble. I might just, but I want to pass. I want to pass. I'm not. It's not set in stone until I pass the daggone test.
Do you have a date set for your test?
Yeah, the 30th of June. That's they're
Oh,
doing it. It takes a while to get them. If you pass it, you get your license that day. If you fail, you have to go back.
You're not going to fail, Brian.
I don't know. Like I said, those cones they're 9 feet apart and 20. And if you don't pay attention, you'll back right into. And they want you to use. They want you to use the mirrors though, and I'm used to like if I go backwards, I put my arm back and I look back out the window.
If I can drive your big rig, you can pass this test for real.
You
Well, I've
can
hit
do
them
it,
a few
Brian.
times.
Don't let
I've hit
anybody tell you can't, or that
No,
you
no,
can't.
I worry about it.
afford
I
to
worry about it. I just, I've hit them a few times, and if I get nervous, I might. If you
I
hit
know
one, you
you
fail.
can do it. I know you can do it.
Oh yeah.
I
we have
tell
faith in
you what, though. I tell you what. As soon as I get that license in my hand, I'm going that day to pick
get
me
a
up a
car?
vehicle.
Reagan, welcome to
Yeah.
the Coffee Coalition. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Reagan.
so much for joining. I appreciate that.
Brian,
saw
do you
a
have a
Subaru-
budget for your new car?
Do I have what?
Do you have a budget in mind for your new car?
I can spend 7,000.
You can get something good
You can
for
get
that.
it. My
Yeah, I
car
saw a
was 10,000.
Yeah, I saw a Subaru Forester that I like too. So
Subaru.
I don't know.
I
won't know until I actually sit in one and drive it and have it checked out and all that.
Yeah, make sure. Do you have any mechanic mechanic
Yeah.
friends that can check it
Yeah,
out?
I do. Yep.
Okay, yeah, get it like when you have when you buy a used car, you need to make sure that it's
Yeah.
working order.
I don't want payments. I don't want payments, so I'm just gonna pay cash.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I don't want any more payments. I don't like payments.
Yeah.
I freak out when there's like $200 on a credit card. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta pay that. I gotta pay it.
I know. I went to a car lot to get a second car for my hubby and I, and he ended up getting the car. He got a Dodge. What do you call those? Ram trucks.
Oh yeah, the big old Hemis.
Yeah,
gas.
that's what he got a Hemi. Yeah. So I was supposed to get the car, and he ended up with it. So
It's all right.
no,
Tell me
I mean, he's always wanted that truck. So I was happy for him. So
My
Good
husband
question.
wants a truck. He does. He has a car right now, but he wants a truck. The only thing with trucks is they're a little like hard on,
Well,
Oh,
the thing
yeah.
of it is,
yeah.
the thing of it is, you can make money if you have a good truck. You can make money with them.
Well, they come in
That's
handy,
true.
sure. You know.
Where Gemma left on us.
She does that. She always pops down.
Well, sometimes that's
Oh,
the best
she's
way to do
fine.
it. Yeah.
She knows I love her. Yeah, I guess you can. I mean, you could shovel snow or take away snow or
Yeah,
I don't
hauling
know.
stuff. You can haul stuff for people.
Yeah, you could. You could.
Take it to the dump. Yeah, take it to the dump. Yeah. There's a
Oh,
lot
I
of
know.
that.
Someone says your waist is shrunk, Brian.
I know, right? That's I got my belt. It's real tight.
Where did
I ate
you
a
get
can.
that picture from? That's
Newskeepers Live made it for me.
I wish you changed it
Wow.
to your channel avatar, Brian.
You wish I'd change it?
Does she still put stuff up on her channel? 'Cause I haven't
She's been
seen
quiet.
any.
She's been quiet for a minute, but people do
Yeah, I
that.
haven't seen like anything up on that channel for a
No,
while.
she recently
I ate a
posted.
can. I ate a can of spinach right before I had that picture taken.
Oh.
She recently
Uh.
posted about this Shani character. Don't even fall down that rabbit hole, you guys. Oh
Mhm.
Lord,
Who?
Shani?
I have no idea who that
Yeah,
is.
don't you should keep it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know enough people on here. I don't need to
Yeah.
freaking find out who anyone else is. There's like I know she talks about sometimes some road trip guy that has a van, and I don't really know.
Rich Lux. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he has
Rich
like a,
Life. Oh, Lola.
And I
Sorry.
actually don't know who that is either. I don't follow them. I haven't seen Elvis around. I know who he is, but I haven't seen
Elvis,
him around.
Elvis is probably hanging out on a schoolyard somewhere.
Ooh,
I know. Well, he lost his channel.
Yeah,
But
and for a good reason too. I mean, he should have lost his channel.
yeah,
To be
that was
honest.
gross.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Em said she's a
Dirtbag.
dirtbag. Ignore her. Yeah, I could kind of I got that from NewsTubers Live's video. Yeah. No.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, Reagan. We haven't had a car for. We haven't had a car for.
I keep
I don't know,
hearing about
since
Shanny here.
2009.
What kind of car did you have then?
I mean, we had a. Hang on. We had a 2007 Toyota Corolla Sport.
You sound weird,
Oh,
Brian.
yeah, you do. It's like a
Hang on,
busy.
it's because somebody's trying to call me and I declined the call and it's still going ringing.
Oh, okay. I was hearing myself. No, I don't know who
Okay.
Shanny is. That's definitely somebody
I
I
think it'll stop
have no
eventually.
clue about. There's like it's so many people I don't know about and I don't want to know about, like so many new people, especially if they're nasty. I don't want to like go down no rabbit holes of nasty people.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Right,
Hang on a
Reagan?
second. It's still ringing. This thing is still ringing and I declined the call.
I've seen all I need to see in this community. It's like gotten from bad to worse. Brian, who's calling you? Answer it.
Hang on.
See, that's what bothers me, Ems, is when kids are involved. And I didn't even want to explore that anymore because I don't want to get pissed off about something I have no control over.
I prefer the positive channels, to be honest with you.
Yeah, yeah. That deserves our time and views.
Yeah. And views, yeah. You don't want to give views or money to somebody that's I don't know. I don't know anything about this
Well,
person.
apparently this isn't going to stop ringing.
Stop calling Brian.
Yeah. Come
No,
on.
I turned it down and it just keeps ringing and now I can't hear you guys very well.
Do you know who it is?
Hold on, I'll try again. Hang on, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, Brian.
Sabotage, I tell you.
Yeah. Jumping on panel and someone's calling him. Oh, goodness. No, I have no clue. Maybe because I'm not watching enough. I don't know. Or I'm just
Evidently, her house is squalor and she has kids, and that's about as
She's on-
much as I
Oh,
know.
wait, she's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Is she in this community or in like just
Well, I evidently a lot some there's some connection because there's a lot of creators within this community that have been talking about it lately.
oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that just makes people want to go over and find out what she's all about when you talk about them.
Oh,
What
she
you have
got
to,
evicted. Okay. Do you know why, Ems?
she just got evicted. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel sorry for kids that are like living like that.
They have
Remember
no
that
say in their
remember that-
situation, you know?
Do you remember that one woman that was on the news because she had like not adopted all these kids, but she was fostering all these kids and she was making them do all this stuff on her
Yes.
YouTube channel and she got caught
Yes, I do remember that.
starving them, abusing them, hitting them if they didn't do what she wanted them to do. It was awful.
Oh, for not paying rent. But she, Ems, correct me if I'm wrong, but she does a lot of, what do you call it, begging for money on her channel.
E-begging.
Yeah.
God. I'd be embarrassed. to do
I don't
that.
even know how old the kids are. Like, I didn't even want to dive into it that deep because it pisses me off. But, yeah.
That's horrible. Yeah, I think I'll stay away from that. She's a major e-beggar.
Okay. That was the impression I got. Yeah. Wow. One last question, Ems. Do you know how old her kids are and how many she has?
Are they her biological kids?
Yeah, and where's the father?
Probably took it off. Her house is anything like you said it is.
I did see one video. I mean, she literally sits in an office chair on wheels and cooks in a chair and rolls from the stove to the refrigerator. It's like,
My God.
yeah.
You
Oh,
want to
okay.
come back up, Brian? Well, my phone was screwy.
Great.
Oh, okay. Here's
Oh, I
a
just-
link if in case you want to come up.
Your
He's
phone
great.
is
Really,
weak.
I don't know. I've just never heard of this person. Maybe I'm just living under a rock. I don't know.
Well, you should. It's sometimes it's good to be under a rock for
Yeah,
real.
I've just never heard of this person. Probably
Yeah.
should like keep it that way. You have to get back to work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut it down, guys. It's been an hour and a half. What do you think?
Yeah, thanks for having me up, Carla. Thank
Hey,
you, Chad.
no problem. Come up anytime. You know you're always welcome. And I am proud of
Yeah.
you. I think
you.
you were very classy, and you did the right thing. And I'm
you,
proud.
Carla.
I really am proud of you. You know
Thank you,
that.
Carla. Yeah,
So
thanks.
you guys have a great rest of your day, and I see you in the morning, hopefully.
Bye,
You guys
everyone.
take care. Bye.